Got text from Dad, family meeting tomorrow, 2 p.m. Important inheritance discussion. Drove 2 hours, walked in to find them all eating, laughing. Dad looked up, "Oh, you actually came? We already divided everything." Mom couldn't stop giggling. The 41-year-0 Fleur thought he was getting money. Brother waved papers. "We signed everything an hour ago. You get nothing." Dad stood up. "You're 28, single, renting. Why would we waste Grandpa's money on you?" Mom added, "We told the lawyer you're mentally unstable. He agreed you shouldn't get a penny." Brother threw breadstick at me. "Here's your inheritance, bro." They all exploded laughing. Dad got close. "You were always the family disappointment. Now it's official. You're worth zero. Mom, don't contact us about money ever again." Aiju smiled. "You'll regret this sooner than you think," and walked out. That night he called my lawyer about Grandpa's real will. 48 hours later, they were pounding on my door at 3 a.m., 89 missed calls. 127 texts, "Please answer." So, I wasn't even going to post this, but the situation has gotten so crazy in the last few days that I need to just get it out somewhere. Sorry if this is all over the place. I'm still processing everything. Last Thursday, I was in the middle of refinishing this antique oak dresser for a client when I got a text from my dad. "We don't talk much, TBH. Maybe once every couple months at most." The text said, "Family meeting tomorrow, 2 p.m. important inheritance discussion about Grandpa Orlando's estate. Be there." That's it. No hello, no how are you? Nothing. For context, my grandpa passed away about 3 weeks ago. He was 84 and honestly the only person in my family who ever really got me. He was this amazing craftsman who restored historical buildings and taught me everything I know about woodworking. Everyone else in my family thinks what I do is a joke. My dad builds those cookie-cutter suburban developments and makes bank. And my older brother, Kyler, followed in his footsteps. They both drive fancy SUVs and live in these massive houses while I rent a modest apartment and drive a 2011 Subaru Forester that barely starts half the time. Anyway, I canceled my afternoon appointment for Friday, losing about $300 in the process, and drove the 2 hours to my parents' house. I didn't want to go, but it's family, you know, and Grandpa's stuff meant a lot to me. Not even the money part, but his tools and workshop. We spent so many weekends there when I was growing up. I pull up to their McMansion around 1:55, right on time. As I'm walking up to the door, I can hear laughter inside, like loud laughter, which seemed weird for an inheritance meeting. I knock, wait, then let myself in since no one's coming to the door. And there they all are, my dad Dwayne, my mom Lorraine, and my brother Kyler sitting around the dining table with wine glasses, fancy cheese plates, and a stack of official-looking papers. They're all dressed up like it's some celebration. My dad looks up with his smirk when he sees me standing there. "Oh, you actually came?" he says like he's surprised. "We already divided everything up about an hour ago." I just stood there for a second trying to process what was happening. "You said the meeting was at 2, I tell him. "It's 1:58. My mom couldn't stop giggling into her wine glass. "The look on your face right now," she says. The 28-year-old failure actually thought he was getting something. Then my brother waves these papers at me. "We signed off on everything an hour ago. You get nothing." I'm still standing there with my jacket half off, completely blindsided. What the hell is going on?